Namaskaram. Welcome back to my show, Story Time with Prashanti Vaishnavi. Today, we will be seeing the significance of Golu in the Navratri festival. Navratri, the festival of worshipping the Divine Mother, is celebrated in different ways in different parts of India. In South India, especially in Tamil Nadu, the celebration takes the form of Bommai Golu or Navratri Golu, that is, the artistic display of dolls. The festival includes placing dolls of a multitude of gods and goddesses, men, animals on steps-like setup. In Tamil, Bommai Golu or Golu means divine presence. The Navratri Golu depicts scenes from ancient times, celebrated Indian stories that have been passed on from generation to generation, like the Ramayana, the Puranas, and the Bhagavad Gita, and also the Dashavataram. The Golu could be a mode of telling these ancient stories, or it could simply depict the evolution of life forms from animals to humans, like the Dashavataram. This is the time of the year that we revisit those precious lessons from timeless, age-old stories. The steps may also be interpreted as the evolution ladder that we all are traversing in the journey of life. The dolls are placed on multiple steps in the house in odd numbers. The numbers could vary from 1 to 11 depending on the number of dolls available for display. Many families place 9 steps, each step representing the 9 days of Navratri. Some keep 3, 5 or even 7 steps as well. The steps are covered with a decorative cloth and the dolls are placed on it. According to the tradition, the dolls of goddess Durga, Lakshmi and Saraswati and the wooden dolls called the Marapachi Bommai are always part of the arrangement. The next few steps have idols of saints of the country. There are also steps representing various human activities such as depicting functions in a marriage or a temple or a music band, etc. Business is usually represented by the Chettiar set of dolls with shop items and the Marapachi couple dressed in colorful clothes. It is a custom to add at least one new doll every year. The Navaratri Golu can be kept between 3 and 9 days and the assembly of dolls is worshipped twice each day, once in the morning and in the evening. On the auspicious day of Ammavasai, that is the no moon day, the Navaratri preparations start by setting up the steps, decorating the homes and temples and lighting the streets, etc. The 9 days of Navaratri start the day after this. On the 9th day of the Navaratri festival, Saraswati Devi, the goddess of learning and knowledge, is worshipped. People place books and musical instruments next to the Golu and do Ayudha Puja, that is worship and thanksgiving to the tools and vehicles on this Saraswati Puja day. Gratitude is expressed for all kinds of vehicles like buses, cars, two-wheelers, etc. and also for tools that are used in day-to-day activities like hammers, water pumps and all those things. On the 10th day, that is the last day, it is called the Vijayadashmi. The day of the victory is celebrated. This is considered the most auspicious day of all to start new ventures and journeys and a day to start even learning new skills. So on this day, the Golu dolls are symbolically put to sleep in the evening and then they are packed the day after. Till then, they are until they are brought out of the boxes the next year. So during the Navratri, most people light lamps, draw colorful columns, perform arati, recite shlokas and offer special dishes for prasadam for the god on each day of the Navratri. The special dish includes the famous sundal, which is a protein-rich dish made of legumes. So during the Navratri Golu setup, the women invite other women and honor them by giving betel leaves, fruits, flowers, bangles, turmeric, kumkumam, etc. and also the prasadam which is offered to the god. The festival is a delightful reminder of the rich and colorful historical and cultural heritage of India, a glorious occasion to meet and eat in harmonious communion. Namaskaram.